the arrival of a gentle giant. When you think of domestic cats, the image that usually pops into your mind is a tiny, delicate creature, tiptoeing around your home with elegance and stealth. But then, there's the Maine Coon breed that defies every expectation, towering over ordinary house cats, yet carrying a heart as gentle as a kitten's purr. The Maine Coon is nothing short of a living legend in the feline world. They are, quite literally, the gentle giants of our homes. Their story begins in the rugged landscapes of New England, where the harsh winters shaped not just the humans, but the cats that shared their hearths. Thick fur, tufted ears, and bushy tails weren't just aesthetic, they were survival tools, woven by nature and time. But as majestic as they appeared, their true allure wasn't just their size or beauty, it was their character. Imagine walking into a room and seeing a creature nearly the size of a small dog, yet approaching you with a quiet, unassuming curiosity, letting its soft purrs fill the air. That's a Maine Coon. What makes them stand out isn't just their appearance, though that is undeniably striking. Maine Coons have a unique combination of loyalty, intelligence, and playfulness that makes them exceptional companions. They don't just live in your home, they become part of the family, often forming deep, almost dog-like bonds with their humans. Some even follow their owners from room to room, acting as silent observers, protectors, and sometimes mischief makers, all rolled into one enormous, fluffy package. And yet, despite their size, they move with a grace that seems almost impossible. Watching a Maine Coon navigate a narrow windowsill or leap effortlessly onto a high perch is witnessing poetry in motion. Their strength is there, yes, but tempered by a softness, a gentleness that endears them to anyone lucky enough to cross their path. But every legend has its mysteries. Stories of Maine Coons appearing on old New England farms, rumored to be descendants of long-lost seafaring cats, or even the companions of Vikings, have only added to their mythos. Whether fact or folklore, one thing is certain: the Maine Coon commands attention without ever demanding it. Titans in fur, anatomy of the Maine Coon. When most people picture a cat, they imagine something small, delicate, perhaps easily held in the crook of an arm. Now erase that image. Replace it with a creature that can weigh up to 25 pounds, stretch over 40 inches from nose to tail, and move with the confidence of a predator built for survival. This is the Maine Coon, the towering titan wrapped in fur. Every inch of a Maine Coon is built for resilience. Their thick, water-resistant coat, layered to perfection, protects them from brutal winters and sudden storms. The tufts on their ears, sometimes mistaken for decorative cat makeup, are actually adaptations that keep snow and ice out, while their massive, bushy tails function as a built-in blanket, curl it around themselves during a cold night, and the Maine Coon is snug, warm, and undisturbed by the elements. Nature has engineered this cat for extremes, and the result is nothing short of spectacular. Then there's their structure: broad chests, strong hind legs, and enormous paws give them both power and stability. Watching a Maine Coon leap onto a high shelf or chase after a toy is awe-inspiring. They move with precision, speed, and strength, yet every motion carries a surprising elegance. There's no clumsiness here. Every stride and jump tells a story of evolution meeting grace. Their heads are just as striking. High cheekbones, expressive eyes, and square muscles give them a look of wisdom, almost a knowing expression, like they've seen more than most humans ever will. Coupled with their slow, deliberate movements, it's easy to feel that you're in the presence of a noble creature, one whose physical form mirrors their remarkable temperament, gentle, patient, and powerful in equal measure. Even their vocal cords are special, unlike ordinary cats whose meows can be sharp or shrill. The Maine Coon produces a soft, chirping trill, almost like a song. It's as if their body size demanded a voice that could match it, not loud, but unforgettable, filled with personality and charm. This combination of size, strength, and adaptation is rare in the domestic world. Few cats command such awe without ever threatening. Few creatures inspire respect simply by existing. The Maine Coon's body is a testament to endurance, beauty, and the quiet power of nature. Minds as mighty as their muscles, size and strength might grab your attention, but the Maine Coon's real magic lies in its mind. These cats aren't just physical giants, they are intellectual marvels, blending curiosity, problem-solving, and a social intelligence rarely seen in the feline world. A Maine Coon doesn't simply live in your home, they observe, adapt, and interact in ways that make you feel like you're coexisting with something truly extraordinary. Think of a cat that can learn tricks almost like a dog. Maine Coons can fetch, open doors, and even solve puzzle toys designed for human logic. They are strategic thinkers in miniature, calculating the safest path to a high perch or the quickest route to their favorite snack. But it's not cold calculation, it's playful intelligence, a combination of curiosity and cleverness that keeps them engaged and endlessly fascinating. Then there's their emotional IQ. Maine Coons are deeply empathetic, sensing moods and often adjusting their behavior accordingly. Feeling down, chances are a Maine Coon will quietly hop onto your lap, resting its massive head against your chest as if to say, "I'm here, everything's okay." They can detect tension, loneliness, or excitement, and respond with an uncanny ability to comfort or amuse. It's this bond that transforms them from pet to family member. Communication is another layer of their intelligence. Unlike typical cats, who rely solely on meows and purrs, Maine Coons use a symphony of sounds, chirps, trills, and even soft growls to express curiosity, excitement, or need. Combine this with expressive eyes and body language, and you have a creature capable of complex interactions that feel almost conversational. Socially, they are remarkably adaptable. Whether it's other cats, dogs, or children, Maine Coons often approach relationships with patience and diplomacy. Their gentle nature allows them to coexist peacefully, yet their playful side ensures that interactions are lively, engaging, and heartwarming. In essence, the Maine Coon's mind is a balance of strategy, empathy, and curiosity. This intelligence, paired with their size and strength, creates a companion who is not only majestic in appearance but profound in personality. Owning a Maine Coon is an invitation into a relationship where admiration meets respect, and companionship feels almost sacred. Playtime giants, the joyful antics of Maine Coons. If you think a 20-pound cat can't be playful, think again. Maine Coons are living proof that size doesn't limit fun, it amplifies it. Their playful nature is legendary, blending curiosity, agility, and intelligence into antics that are as entertaining as they are heartwarming. Watching a Maine Coon at play is like witnessing a furry, four-legged entertainer with the mind of a clever strategist. Unlike typical cats who may glance at a toy and lose interest within seconds, Maine Coons approach play with purpose. They stalk, pounce, and leap with precision, as if rehearsing a carefully choreographed dance. A simple ball of yarn transforms into a hunt. A feather wand becomes a daring challenge, and even empty boxes or paper bags become fortresses and playgrounds. Their creativity in play mirrors their intelligence, sits never mindless. It's clever, calculated, and immensely satisfying to watch. One of the most charming aspects of their playfulness is their ability to interact with humans. Maine Coons often invite their owners into games, using chirps, trills, or gentle paw taps to initiate a session. They can fetch small toys, chase lasers, and even play hide-and-seek, turning ordinary moments into memorable experiences. It's this social play that sets them apart, creating bonds that are deep, joyful, and enduring. Their playful energy is also balanced by remarkable patience. Unlike hyperactive pets who exhaust themselves quickly, Maine Coons pace themselves. They know when to leap, when to pause, and when to gently nudge a human for attention. This combination of exuberance and control makes their play both engaging and safe. Whether with children, other pets, or adult family members. And while play is a source of amusement, it also serves a deeper purpose. It strengthens their muscles, sharpens their minds, and fulfills their instinctual hunting behaviors in a domestic setting. Each leap, swat, and chase is a reminder of the wild roots that shaped this extraordinary breed, tempered by the domestic love and comfort of a human home. In essence, Maine Coons are not just cats, they are entertainers, companions, and gentle giants who bring a unique joy into every home. Their playful antics are a testament to their intelligence, their heart, and their irresistible charm. Heart of a giant, loyalty, and love of Maine Coons. Size and intelligence may impress, but it's the Maine Coon's heart that leaves a lasting mark. These cats are not just majestic in appearance or clever in mind. They are profoundly loyal and emotionally connected to their humans, forming bonds that are rare, deep, and unforgettable. Unlike many cats who might remain aloof or independent, Maine Coons thrive on companionship. They follow their owners from room to room, often weaving around legs with a gentle, rumbling purr that feels like a warm embrace. Their loyalty isn't demanding. It's quiet, consistent, and deeply reassuring. You don't need to coax it out, they choose to give it freely, day after day. Their emotional intelligence is astonishing. A Maine Coon senses moods with uncanny accuracy. Feeling anxious, sad, or stressed? Chances are your gentle giant will appear as if on cue, curling up beside you, placing a massive paw on your lap, or softly trilling to provide comfort. It's not just affection, it's empathy, a quiet understanding that goes beyond words. In many ways, they mirror the people they love, reflecting moods and offering solace through presence alone. Children, other pets, and even strangers often find themselves enchanted by this blend of size and gentleness. Maine Coons are patient, tolerant, and protective. They rarely hiss or act aggressively, instead using their calm demeanor to manage social dynamics in multi-pet households. It's a loyalty that extends not only to their human family but also to the environment they share, making them both guardians and companions. This loyalty is also expressed in their playful habits. They invite you into their games, respond to your cues, and even learn routines to participate in family life. Imagine a cat waiting by the door when you return, greeting you with chirps and purrs a silent, loving welcome that speaks louder than words ever could. In essence, a Maine Coon's heart is as immense as its size. It's this emotional depth, this unwavering companionship, that elevates them from beautiful cat to lifelong friend. Owning a Maine Coon is not merely having a pet. It's experiencing a connection that is loyal, loving, and profound. The language of giants, Maine Coon's vocal charm. Maine Coons aren't just impressive in size, strength, or intelligence. They speak in a language uniquely their own. Anyone who has shared a home with a Maine Coon knows that their voice is unlike that of any other cat. It's a combination of soft chirps, melodic trills, gentle meows, and occasional deep rumbling, purrs that make communicating with them feel almost conversational. Unlike typical cats whose meows are short and often sharp, Maine Coons have a rhythm, a cadence, as if their vocal cords were designed to carry personality, emotion, and intent. A chirp might signal curiosity, a trill may mean come, play with me, and a low rumble can communicate satisfaction, contentment, or even a warning if something seems amiss. Listening closely, you realize they aren't merely vocalizing, they are expressing thought, feeling, and awareness. Their communication extends beyond sound. Maine Coons use body language masterfully. A flick of the tail, the position of their ears, or the tilt of their head can convey as much meaning as any vocalization. Couple that with their expressive eyes wide, soulful, and intelligent, and you have a cat that seems capable of understanding and responding to complex emotional cues. What makes this even more remarkable is their adaptability. Maine Coons often adjust their language to suit their human companions. They notice what gets a response, whether it's a chirp, a soft meow, or even a gentle paw tap, and learn to use it strategically. It's not manipulation, it's interaction, a testament to their intelligence and deep social awareness. This vocal charm isn't limited to humans. Maine Coons often use their unique sounds to communicate with other pets in the household. Dogs, smaller cats, or even birds often respond to their trills and chirps, creating a subtle symphony of interspecies communication. Owning a Maine Coon means learning their language, understanding their rhythms, and appreciating the depth of connection that comes from listening. It's a dialogue that grows richer over time, one filled with emotion, intelligence, and unmistakable personality. Legends of the North, the mysterious origins of Maine Coons. Every great creature carries a story, and the Maine Coon is no exception. While we marvel at their size, intelligence, and heart, their origins are wrapped in mystery, folklore, and captivating tales that have only deepened their legendary status. One of the most popular legends traces the Maine Coon back to the era of seafaring adventures. Some believe these cats descended from long-haired cats aboard Viking ships, traveling across the Atlantic and eventually settling in the harsh landscapes of New England. Others whisper that Marie Antoinette's beloved cats were smuggled to America during her attempted escape from France, blending with local cats to create the first Maine Coons. Whether truth or myth, these stories add a layer of romance, mystery, and prestige to an already extraordinary breed. The rugged environment of New England shaped them as much as their rumored ancestry. Harsh winters, deep snow, and unpredictable weather demanded a cat that could survive and thrive. Their thick fur, tufted ears, and bushy tails were not mere aesthetics. They were evolutionary marvels. Over generations, these adaptations sculpted a cat that was not only beautiful, but resilient, intelligent, and independent. Yet it wasn't just survival that made them special, it was their temperament. Farmers and sailors quickly noticed something remarkable. These cats weren't only survivors, they were loyal companions. They hunted effectively, protected homes from vermin, and forged strong bonds with the humans they lived with. Slowly, the Maine Coon became a symbol of both strength and gentleness. A cat that could endure the harshest conditions without losing its soft heart. The lore surrounding them continues to this day. In modern times, Maine Coons are celebrated in cat shows, adored by families, and revered for their unique combination of size, personality, and history. Every tuft of fur, every gentle chirp, carries echoes of the past, a living connection to a lineage that is as mysterious as it is magnificent. In essence, the Maine Coon is more than just a domestic cat. It is a creature born from legend, shaped by nature, and cherished for its remarkable character. Their story reminds us that even in the world of pets, history, myth, and magic can intertwine in the most delightful ways. Family giants, Maine Coons in the heart of the home. Maine Coons are more than just cats, they are family. Their massive size might suggest intimidation, but their presence in a household is anything but. These gentle giants have an extraordinary ability to adapt, connect, and bring joy to everyone under their roof. One of the most remarkable traits of Maine Coons is their social intelligence. Unlike other breeds that may prefer solitude, Maine Coons actively seek human interaction. They greet family members at the door, follow them from room to room, and often choose to sleep near their favorite people. Their purring is not just a sound, it's a constant reassurance, a comforting presence that fills a home with warmth and peace. Children adore them, and Maine Coons are just as captivated by kids. Their patient and tolerant nature allows them to endure the rough and tumble play of young ones. Gentle paw taps, soft nudges, and playful chirps create a unique bond that blends amusement with affection. In many households, Maine Coons are unofficial babysitters, watchful, protective, yet playful, ready to comfort and entertain in equal measure. Maine Coons also thrive alongside other pets. Dogs, smaller cats, and even exotic animals often find themselves welcomed by these giants, who approach social interactions with diplomacy and calm confidence. Their presence fosters harmony, turning potentially chaotic multi-pet homes into balanced ecosystems filled with curiosity, play, and mutual respect. Daily life with a Maine Coon is a blend of awe and delight. From watching them leap gracefully onto high shelves to the soft chirps that greet you each morning, their routines are as much a part of the family rhythm as your own. They have a way of inserting themselves into your day not forcefully, but meaningfully. Their intelligence allows them to understand household routines, anticipate your movements, and even participate in small ways that feel remarkably human-like. But perhaps the most extraordinary aspect of Maine Coons as family members is the emotional depth they bring. They sense tension, happiness, or sorrow, and respond with empathy. A Maine Coon's presence can calm, entertain, or simply remind you that you are never truly alone. In essence, having a Maine Coon in your home is having a living, breathing companion whose size matches their heart. They are entertainers, confidants, and protectors, weaving themselves seamlessly into the fabric of family life, caring for a giant, health, and well-being of Maine Coons. Owning a Maine Coon is a privilege, but it comes with responsibility. These majestic giants require thoughtful care, a balanced lifestyle, and attention to their unique health needs. Their size, luxurious coat, and active nature make them extraordinary companions, but also demand special consideration to keep them thriving. Nutrition is the foundation. Maine Coons have larger bodies and higher energy levels than most domestic cats, which means they need a diet rich in high-quality protein and essential nutrients. Feeding them properly supports their muscular frame, maintains their glossy coat, and fuels their playful antics. Portion control is crucial. Overfeeding can lead to obesity, which strains their joints and overall health. Exercise is equally important. Despite their size, Maine Coons are agile athletes. Regular play sessions stimulate their minds and bodies, keeping muscles strong and preventing boredom. Puzzle toys, interactive play, and climbing structures are ideal for maintaining their physical and mental well-being. A Maine Coon that plays daily is happier, healthier, and far less likely to develop behavioral issues. Grooming is another essential aspect of care. Their thick, long fur can mat without regular brushing. Weekly grooming keeps their coat soft, reduces shedding, and prevents painful tangles. Attention to their ears, eyes, and teeth also helps avoid infections and ensures long-term health. Maine Coons may be low maintenance compared to some breeds, but their size and coat require consistent care to maintain their legendary appearance. Health screenings are vital. Maine Coons are generally robust, but they are predisposed to certain genetic conditions, such as hypertrophic cardiomyopathy (HCM) and hip dysplasia. Routine veterinary checkups, early detection, and proactive care help prevent complications and prolong their lifespan, which often reaches 12 to 15 years, sometimes longer with proper attention. Beyond the physical, Maine Coons thrive on emotional care. They require companionship, affection, and mental stimulation. Ignoring their social and playful needs can lead to loneliness or anxiety. Time, attention, and interaction are as important as diet and exercise. They are truly family-oriented cats who flourish when included in daily life. Caring for a Maine Coon is more than maintenance, it's a partnership. Provide the right food, play, grooming, and medical care, and these gentle giants reward you with loyalty, affection, and a presence that enriches your home in ways few pets can match. Legends live on, the enduring legacy of Maine Coons. After following the journey of the Maine Coon from rugged beginnings in New England to becoming one of the most beloved cats in the world, it's clear that these gentle giants are more than just pets. They are legends, living embodiments of resilience, intelligence, and heart. Every inch of their massive frame tells a story of survival, adaptation, and unwavering spirit, while their demeanor reflects loyalty, love, and emotional depth. Owning a Maine Coon is an invitation to witness the extraordinary in everyday life. From their soft, melodic chirps to the playful leaps across the living room. From their gentle companionship to the protective instincts they display. These cats turn ordinary moments into memories. They remind us that greatness doesn't always roar, it often purrs quietly beside you, watches thoughtfully, and nudges you with affection exactly when you need it most. Their legacy also lies in their adaptability. Maine Coons thrive in apartments, farmhouses, and family homes alike. Yet they retain their dignity, grace, and unique personality. They bridge the gap between wild ancestry and domestic comfort, carrying the whispers of history in their tufted ears and bushy tails. Every Maine Coon is a living testament to a breed shaped by legend, tempered by nature, and cherished by humans. But perhaps the most remarkable part of their story is the bond they create with people. They are not passive observers in our lives, they are participants, companions, and confidants. They offer solace when we are down, joy when we play, and steadfast loyalty every single day. Their intelligence allows interaction, their size inspires awe, and their gentle hearts teach us about patience, empathy, and unconditional love. In a world where pets are often seen as simple companions, Maine Coons redefine what it means to live alongside another being. They are teachers, entertainers, and family members rolled into one magnificent creature. Their presence in a home transforms it, filling spaces with laughter, comfort, and an almost magical sense of connection. Ultimately, the Maine Coon is a reminder that greatness comes in many forms. It's in their size, yes, but more importantly, in their spirit, mind, and heart. They are gentle giants not just of stature, but of essence. Legends like the Maine Coon don't just exist, they endure, inspire, and leave pawprints on the hearts of everyone lucky enough to share their world.